fisherman on the UK. Today we're in Cape Verde on the island of Boa Vista. We're staying at the hotel Riu Touareg. I think that's that well. That's how I pronounce it, Touareg or Touareg. It's a whopping great big hotel. Let me just give you a pan of that. It's probably one of the biggest hotels I've ever stayed in. I don't normally like staying in hotels as big as this, but it was relatively cheap, and the fishing off the beach is quite good. There's quite a strong community of anglers that fish along here. Every time you speak to anyone, they're always helpful. They're a pretty good bunch of lads that I've met so far. I'm fishing with Roy. They've allowed him out of Wales today. He's just using a set of feathers, little tipped off with a little bit of shrimp. Just catching small fish that we can use for bait when we go fishing for the bigger stuff this evening. But it's absolutely stunningly gorgeous here. The rig I'm using the old Salt Sniper. It's not a bad little rod. I bought this for fishing in Costa Rica. It's a long casting spinning rod or lure rod, and just a set of feathers. I found that the only ones that are catching are the bottom two or bottom three, so the only ones I'm battling up or baiting up. And Roy catches his first one in West Africa, Cape Verde. That wouldn't have even been on bait, would it, that? Just trying the top feather. Yeah. Some chunks of dead baits and some shrimp. So a little bit of a change of time forward, probably about 8 hours. It's now evening time. We're now fishing down at the further end of the beach. We was down that end this morning, moving down to this end, then the end anglers to this side. Got some dead baits. I'm using a prawn. I'm fishing more for the other types of fish other than sharks. Roy's quite happy there. So fingers crossed, hopefully we catch something a bit more better tonight. One good thing about fishing here is so many anglers along the beach here, which is really good. Most of these are all English. It's a pity we don't get this on our beaches in Skegness, or even on any of our rivers in the UK anymore. The rig I'm using is a straight standard pulley rig, a little bait pin down the end there, using a shrimp as bait. I made this myself, so it's probably not the greatest looking rig in the world. And I bought these lovely weights here from a lovely bloke that sold them on Facebook. Probably bought about 50-60 weights for a couple of quid. I was really chuffed with that. It was just ending fishing. So fingers crossed. I think it's an osprey. So hopefully I'm filming an osprey. Well, this evening's not turning into much of a session. Not caught anything yet. I've had a few bites, some right rip-roaring bites, but there's nothing cool. I'll use the balloon float out there for sharks. I'm just using shrimp on a pulley rig. Sunset's quite nice. Beach is a little bit quieter now. Breakers are right, man. So, fishing here is a bit different to fishing in Costa Rica. It gets bloody goddamn cold here. Massively different to Cuba as well. It doesn't fucking get so cold. It's quite cold now, and I think I'm lucky I brought some warm clothing with us. Okay. But old Roy doesn't think it's cold because he comes from fucking Iceland. I've got no idea what they are, but they're quite a big old boy, isn't they? Okay. Quite a big old boy.
What they call mahi-mahi.
Mahi-mahi.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
I'm not sure. They look a little bit like them sandfish. So I'm just using a little set of feathers here, but I will be in a minute. I've got another rod set out there with a bit heavier kit. Just fishing some sabiki rigs with some shrimp on. We might catch a little bit bigger today. Tangled up. Tangled up. They're doing quite well for the smaller species. Don't actually know what species they are, but they're doing quite well on them. That's quite a good little fighting one. Oh.
Big up, big up.
Double header. Any ideas what they are?
That's a little blue runner, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd call it a blue runner. That's what I'd call it. But they normally have a fluorescent stripe. Oh no, it hasn't it? Fluorescent stripe. What was the other one?
Big massive tails. A bit like a pompano, isn't it?
Sorry? Some sort of breamy thing, don't they? All in one hit.
Big fun.
Four in one hit, outstanding. There's some serious anglers there. I don't know if you can see out there, but there's a big old balloon. They're fishing for sharks with a big old balloon float. Fucking lethal. There's not much of a tide though. When I checked it this morning, there's only something like about 20 meters long. Come off. Hooray!
Don't think that's what was originally on the back.
Boo! Very weird and wonderful fish. Bloody hell is that?
Huh?
It's like a black.
Watch out.
That's right weird and wonderful, isn't it that?